Whoa, why does it look like Big Bird exploded in here?
They're just a bunch of old ladies who come here once a year.
Watch your mouth, young lady. These Golden Girls happen to be the state convention of the Sunshine Ladies. These wonderful women come here once a year for the Detroit Auto Show, and we love them because they love Moody's. You get it? Got it? Good. Ladies, prune smoothies, half off for the next half hour.
My apologies for being a wee bit tardy.
Drew, how much longer are you gonna keep up with that ridiculous accent?
Why, lass? Until I get the role in the school play, of course. I'm perfect to be playing the young and attractive Scottish hero in the love story, Bagpipes for McTavish.
You keep it up, and that love story is going to turn into a tragedy.
On the contrary, I find it that most women love my accent. Isn't that right, me ladies?
Oh, aren't you precious? You can wait on our table all night.
$10? If an accent's all it takes to make that kind of cash, I can do a perfect Italian accent. Watch and learn. Hey, what do you got there, huh? No, that's a fugazi, okay? And I got a hot plate of cannoli here. It's a beautiful thing.
Thanks.
Forget about it.
Kill the stereotypical accent before my real Italian friends show you why they call Italy the boot.
I'm telling you, dude, if one more lady tells me I'm cute and pinches my cheeks, I'm pinching back.
Tell me about it. Gross.
You think that's bad? I'm over here putting muffins in a blender because the corners are too sharp.
At least we had time to escape. Poor Sarah got stuck talking about how great the olden days were.
And another thing, indoor plumbing. Oh, the water was so much better when it came from a well. And then if you wanted hot water, well, you had to chop down a tree and make yourself a fire and...
Would you stop boring that child with stories of your youth?
Oh, I don't mind, really. It was interesting to hear how you had to do your laundry on a stone by the riverbed.
We had a song about it.
We
remember?
did. By the river, in the daytime, out in the sun, scrubbing our clothes on the big rock. It ain't much fun.
You're a singer?
Well, I was in a singing group with two other young ladies back in the day. We called ourselves the Mermaids.
Good morning, good people. I spent all night on the internet learning about Scotland, or as my people call it, the Emerald Isle.
Dude, that's Ireland.
Whatever. I'm from Scotland.
You're from Scotland?
Indeed, my bonny lass.
Wow, you sound so foreign. I'm Taylor.
The name's through.
You must be homesick being so far from your country.
To be sure, but alas, my craft demands it. You see, I study at the Highlands Academy of the Arts.
I love movies. Oh, my family owns a chain of theaters. Have I seen anything you've been in?
That depends. Has she seen an apron and a hairnet?
Unfortunately, my good lady, Academy rules prohibit me from performing outside of the school.
They should have banned bad accents, too.
My family has villas all over Europe and the nice parts of Canada, but I've never been to Scotland. What's it like?
A lot of our last names start with Mac something.
Wow. What's your last name?
Mac. Mackerson.
Well, Drew Mackerson, I'd love to hear more about Scotland. Maybe over a bite to eat?
Oh, I'd be happy to.
Great! I'll call my chauffeur and we can go right now.
Okay. Can you believe that? She just asked me out. Hey, cover for me. I'm going for a wee bit of lunch.
Drew, she's only interested in you because of your phony accent.
Jealousy will get you nowhere.
You basically tricked her into going out with you.
Yeah.
That is so low. Who does that?
It's horrible, Drew. Come on. Bad, Drew. Shame on you. Bad, Drew.
Here you go, Miss Irene. One mochaccino.
Oh, thank you, darling.
So, whatever did happen to the mermaids?
Oh, well, like the Titanic, we broke up and sank.
Cause of where I've been, gotta listen to my heart, won't give in. Gotta be strong, what you say ain't true. So read my lips, here's my message to you. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
All right. Out of sight, out of sight. Now, all of you hip cats out there, give it up for the mermaid. Solid.
Oh, you were boss, baby. Unreal. I was eyeballing your performance and the cat's in here. We're going ape.
Excuse me, Daddy-O. She wasn't the only one up there.
Well, like I always say, we're 3 peas in a pod.
Well, you know what I always say. I forget, but I know I always say it.
Excuse me, mermaids. I'm Mitch Rubin from Cool Records. We put the K in cool.
Well, I thought that you spelled K with a C.
Why don't you two chickies hold on to this? We're scouting for a new group to sign, and I want to bring my boss out to see you guys perform. Now, I know you ladies are gonna flip his wig.
That's swell, mister.
Cool, babies. I'll catch you buds later. I know!
Oi!
Ooh, nice legs there, Drew.
Love the man purse.
Perfect size for a lipstick and a compact.
You guys, this is a traditional Scottish kilt. Taylor bought it for me to remind me of home.
Yeah, but if you're gonna rock that skirt, you might want to introduce your legs to some sun.
Whatever. Besides all that other stuff, she bought me this really expensive watch and these really neat pair of shoes.
She knows how to accessorize. I'll give her that.
Drew, she's spending a lot of money considering she just met you. Don't you think that's a little strange?
If by strange you mean totally awesome, then yes, this is really strange.
Mr. Moody, do you think it's normal for a girl to spend money on a guy she just met?
Well, let me lay this on you. It's like I always say, you can drag a frog all the way across the water, but you can't protect him from the bumblebee.
You guys, look, Taylor's fun. She's rich. She's pretty. She's rich.
You just said rich.
That's because that's all he cares about.
Look, guys, it's more than that. She's interesting. She's been all over the world, except Scotland, thankfully. Besides, this kilt, it's a manly Scottish tradition.
Lovely outfit, young lady. I have one word. Wax.
She got you there.
Hey.
Oh, hey, man. How's everything with Taylor?
Cool. She only calls me 6 times a day to tell me that she's thinking about me.
Stalker!
She's not as bad as you guys think. She took me to Detroit's only Scottish restaurant. It was fun. The only downside was that we had haggis.
What's haggis anyway?
A bunch of stuff boiled in sheep's stomach.
Ew!
But it's okay, because I explained to her that we should take things slowly.
Right, so she wouldn't break into the school and decorate your locker.
Exactly.
So she must have done this slowly.
Man, you have to end this now. Just make it quick and easy.
Yeah, you're right.
No mercy, baby.
Next time I see her, it's a wrap.
Hi, Drew.
Well, Princess, I didn't realize you knew one of our students.
Princess?
This is Taylor. She's a member of one of the oldest royal families in Copenhagen. Her father's thinking about making a sizable donation to our school. Isn't that right, Your Highness?
Please, no need to be so formal. You can just call me Princess. Mr. Pascal, suddenly I'm a bit parched. Could you please fetch me some water?
Right away, Princess. Bottled and chilled. Out of my way, the princess is parched.
Taylor, what are you doing here?
I just had to say something to get in. I couldn't wait until after school to see my plaid prince.
Look, I'm not really Scottish.
Oh, I don't care. I'm not really a princess.
Taylor, I've been pretending this whole time. That makes me a real jerk.
Or it makes you a really good actor. And I just love artistic men. We should talk about it tonight at the convention banquet.
Taylor, look, the banquet isn't a good idea.
Oh, don't be silly. If you're worried about traffic, we can take the helicopter.
It's not the traffic I'm worried. A helicopter? Look, I don't think the banquet is a good idea.
Excuse me? It's starting to sound like you're saying no to me. Are you saying no to me?
Did I say no? No, I didn't say no.
Yes, you did. Man up.
Yes, I said no.
You'll regret this, Drew Mackerson.
Should I be scared? Because I'm really afraid right now.
Princess, your water!
Sorry, guys.
Is that Taylor again?
Don't worry about it. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sorry, guys, that's me.
My.
Speaking to be heard. He's not here. How did your girl get my number?
Don't look at me.
Whatever. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
More fruity for your smoothie. This is Moody. No, I'm sorry. You have the wrong number. Anybody know who Mackerson is? Uh-oh, Drew. Looks like your sugar mama is fast approaching. You guys better get those costumes and put them back on.
Hide me!
I'm sorry, dear. I'm sorry. We're closed.
Oh, I'm looking for Drew. I bought him these bagpipes to remind him of our first date. I'm even taking lessons.
I'm sorry, but he's not here. And you're gonna have to come back later. The Wannabes are rehearsing.
But I want to see him.
I want to see the Great Pyramids of Giza, but it looks like we're both gonna have to wait. Good night. Sorry.
Why is everyone saying no to me?
Drew, I think she's gone. She's gone. You're good. Come on.
Looks like I'm gonna see him a whole lot sooner than he thinks.
This is so exciting, and I can't wait to see you perform. Because you know, the mermaids never really got their big break.
But what happened to the guy from the record company? Didn't you get signed?
Well, we would have if we had stuck to what we knew best.
Come on, ladies, don't be scared. It's showtime. Now that's boss.
No, we look like burnt matchsticks. I could have sworn you told me, but for the life of me, I just can't remember. Why are we dressed like this?
Because that there is the latest fashion in Europe.
Oh, baby, I'm just so glad you joined the group. You know, I'm just not sure if we need a bongo player.
The bongo is basso. You dig?
No, not really.
Look here, chickies. My people are waiting out there for you to get with it. You birds ready?
Yeah.
Out of sight, out of sight. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking real fine, and I'm feeling cooler than a polar bear's toenails. Coming back to the stage one more time for your enjoyment and pleasure, welcome the hip cat right there. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I stand co-corrected. Coming to the stage is Ralph Saperstein and the Saperettes.
One, two, 1, 2, 3. One, two, 1, 2, 3. One, two, 1, 2, 3.
The fool went on like that for 15 minutes. The record producer left in 2.
So that's it? You didn't get your big break?
Nope. But what I learned was always stick to what you know. And no bongos.
Hey, Mr. Pascal! what are you doing here?
Well, the princess said she had something to show me, and, well, who am I to turn down a ride on a helicopter?
Princess, oh, it's so good to see you again. Please, sit, please. Hey, so Taylor, what are you doing here?
Teaching you to never turn me down.
What are you talking about?
I know you're one of the Wannabes, and you're not allowed to perform outside the school. When Mr. Pascal sees the show, you'll be in big trouble.
Those spoons need de-speckling.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything I can get for you, young lady?
I'll have the chocolate scone.
The chocolate scone, that's my favorite. The big kahuna!
Moon doggy!
You remember? It's the motion of the ocean diving cowabunga!
We used to do a little surfing together back in the day.
In Detroit?
Yeah, won't you hang 10 and get this young lady a chocolate scone?
Yes, sir.
You know, it was really great talking to you guys. I really enjoyed your stories.
Oh, anytime, honey. Break a leg.
You guys, Taylor's on to me.
Oh, no.
I know. She brought Mr. Pascal to catch me singing.
So if you're busted, we're all busted.
Drew, instead of trying to impress her with that fancy accent, you should have just stuck to what you know. Being yourself.
But then she wouldn't have wanted anything to do with him.
But wait, what if we don't perform?
Yeah, but what about our show?
I have an idea.
And now my heart is racing. My nerves are out of control. My head is aching. I'm spinning out of control. She drives me crazy. Yeah, drives me crazy. She drives me crazy.
Oh, princess! Thank you so much for inviting me. This is, how do you say, awesome!
It's about to get awesomer. Right there, see? It's Drew performing outside of school.
I tell about the day. I tell her how I
Yes, Mr. Pascal? How are you enjoying the show this evening?
I appreciate the dancing, but I don't like the charade, princess.
I don't know how you did it, but I know you're part of the band.
What are you talking about? There's no way I could be in 2 places at once.
Yeah, but weren't there 6 of you?
That'll be $5.95.
You guys did great.
Yeah, you guys saved our bumpers.
Oh, honey, it was our pleasure.
I haven't had that much fun since that time we went bear hunting using just our hands. We had to choke them.
On that note, I want to say thanks, guys, for letting a couple of old broads take the stage again. And Drew, thank you for letting my sister here borrow your shoes.
Good. Because these pumps, they're killing me.
My mother says I have to apologize for acting so spoiled. And I'm sorry that I scared you. But you're really cute when you're scared. I mean, I hope you can forgive me. Mother, I said everything you told me to say.
Sorry, that time I actually had a little spittle. Let's go, Taylor.
Hey there, Drewski. You know they're doing a West Side Story next semester. You think I got a chance? Bada bing.
That accent!
And now my heart's racing. My nerves are out of control. My head is aching. I'm spinning out of control. Drives me crazy, yeah. Drives me crazy. It drives me crazy, yeah. Drives me crazy, oh. Why are they?
Yeah, that's good.